Hi, my name is Bobby. This is the first in a series of introductory videos to the Lightweight Web Framework for Kix, or in short LWW, which is a product by Y-Innovate. LWW can best be described as a Kix plugin, which enhances Kix's capabilities of acting as a web server. The purpose of this video is to quickly show you how to operate LWW from within an Eclipse environment. In preparation of this video, I've set up a Kix region with LWW installed. I'm signed on to that Kix region in this terminal emulator session, as you can see here. I've also installed LWW's Eclipse plugin into my Eclipse environment, which is up and running right here. It comes with its own Eclipse perspective, which is already showing. Connections to Kix regions and their folder structure are displayed in the LWW connections view on the left. I've predefined a connection to that Kix region I just showed you, and when I click its root folder, that Kix prompts me to do a sign on, like so, displaying its folder structure. When I click a folder, its contents are displayed in the LWW scripts view. These, for example, are the files needed for the framework itself to function. I've also created an empty demo folder, which is ready to start receiving some files. I've configured that folder with a default alias transaction DMO1, which means that any file that LWW hosts from within that folder runs in Kix under Kix transaction DMO1. Now let me start by creating a new HTML file. Let's call it index.html, which is a web page. And let's quickly insert some HTML using Eclipse's templates. And I'll start with hello world, and let's give the page a proper title. Now I can go to the save option from the file menu or hit Ctrl S, which makes it immediately available via a browser. So let me switch to Firefox, type in my Kix region's URL, and navigate to the proper folder and file. Again, Kix prompts me for a sign on, and there's my page. Now, as I just showed you, requesting this page runs in Kix under Kix transaction DMO1. So let me demonstrate that this file is in fact hosted from within Kix by going to my terminal emulator session and turning on EDF for that specific transaction, DMO1. So EDF is turned on. Now when I refresh the page, you can see the browser's waiting for its reply, and if I go to my terminal emulator, you'll see EDF has started with LWW given control, and I can start stepping through LWW's processing, or I can hit PF3 to terminate EDF, which makes the reply available to the browser. Okay, next I want to show you style sheets. So I'm going to create a subfolder which I'm going to call styles, and within that folder I'm going to create a new file which I'll call styles.css, which is another web page. And let's say I want all my text content to be displayed in font Arial. Ctrl S to save it. Now all I need to do is refer to that from within index.html. Folder styles, and the file is called styles.css. Control S to save it. Go back to my web page, and there you can see the font change. Okay, final thing I want to show you is images. For that I'm going to create a second subfolder and call that images, and within that folder I'm going to upload an image called hello world.gif, which is an image, and I'm going to select a file from my desktop somewhere. There it is. Control S to save it. Again, all I have to do is refer to that from index.html, so image source equals subfolder images, file name hello world.gif. Control S, go back to my browser, refresh the page, and there's my image. Alright, that's it for this demo. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hope to see you next time. Bye.